Have you ever wondered what happens behind the closed doors of a courtroom? Legal procedures, often seen as complex and intimidating, are the backbone of our justice system. They are like a well-choreographed dance, where each participant plays an essential role in maintaining the rhythm of justice. Imagine a courtroom. At the center of it all is the judge, the authoritative figure who interprets and applies the law. They are the ones who ensure that the proceedings are fair and unbiased. Then we have the lawyers, the vocal powerhouses who represent the interests of their clients. They present the evidence, argue the case, and try to sway the outcome in their favor. And let's not forget the jury, a group of ordinary citizens who bear the weighty responsibility of determining the truth. They are the ones who decide whether a person is guilty or not, based on the evidence presented to them. This is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the complex world of legal procedures. Ever heard of the phrase, innocent until proven guilty? This is where our lawyers come into play. They serve as the vital link between the law and the individual, whether they're defending an accused party or prosecuting on behalf of the state. Let's take an example of a high-profile case. Imagine a celebrity accused of a serious crime. Here, the defense lawyer's role is like an investigator, digging deep into the evidence, searching for any inconsistencies or contradictions that could tip the scales in favor of their client. On the other side, the prosecution lawyer is doing the same, but with the aim of proving the accused's guilt beyond reasonable doubt. Both lawyers will engage in cross-examinations, attempting to disprove the other's arguments and strengthen their own case. And finally, they'll deliver their closing statements, summarizing their arguments in a compelling narrative. It's a game of strategy, knowledge, and persuasion. So, the next time you watch a courtroom drama, you'll have a better understanding of what those lawyers are really doing. A judge's gavel is more than just a piece of wood. It's a symbol of authority, decision-making, and justice. Now, let's delve deeper into the role of a judge in legal procedures. A judge clad in black robes is much more than a stern face and a commanding presence. They are the overseers of the trial, the ones who ensure that the proceedings are fair and lawful. Judges are the arbiters of law. They interpret the statutes, the Constitution, and previous case law to make rulings on legal issues. Each decision is like a thread, weaving the tapestry of justice. But the judge's responsibility doesn't stop there. Sometimes, they are the ones who decide the outcome of a case, especially in a bench trial where there's no jury. The judge becomes the trier of fact, carefully weighing the evidence, scrutinizing the arguments, and determining the truth. Consider, for instance, the well-known case of Judge Learned Hand. He was renowned for his keen intellect and sound judgment. In a famous tax evasion case, he had to decide whether the defendant had acted in bad faith or simply used the law to their advantage. His decision still influences tax law today. The role of a judge, therefore, is not just about banging a gavel. It's about discernment, wisdom, and a commitment to uphold the rule of law. As you can see, a judge's role is crucial in maintaining the balance of justice in the courtroom. Imagine being in a position where your decision can alter someone's life forever. Welcome to the world of the jury. In the intricate ballet of the courtroom, the jury plays a pivotal role. Selected from the community, these individuals are entrusted with the weighty task of deciding the fate of their fellow citizens. Their role? To listen, evaluate, and make an unbiased decision based on the evidence presented. The process of jury selection itself is a marvel of legal procedure. Potential jurors are questioned in a process called voir dire, ensuring they can fairly determine the case. The goal is to assemble a group of individuals who can put aside personal biases and focus solely on the facts at hand. The importance of their unbiased decision-making cannot be understated. Let's consider a real-life example. In the infamous O.J. Simpson trial of the mid-90s, the jury's decision to acquit shocked the nation. Their verdict, reached after careful consideration of the evidence, had a profound impact, forever changing public perception of the justice system. Remember, a jury's decision is not about what they think happened, but what they believe the evidence proves beyond a reasonable doubt. It's a delicate balance, requiring both empathy and detachment. Being a part of the jury is a huge responsibility, requiring impartiality and sound judgment. Their role is a testament to the trust our legal system places in the hands of everyday citizens, affirming that justice, at its core, is a communal endeavor.